Hey guys, it's Stacy here with another video for you. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the new iPhone XR, which is my new iPhone. I decided to go for this one because I wanted to save a little bit of money so I could buy the Apple Watch Series 4. I actually already ordered it and it should arrive by the end of November. It's out of stock, so what can I do? But wait, when going for the new iPhone, I was considering to get the XS Max because I am used to the Plus line of iPhones. So going to the iPhone 10 was too small for me. But the iPhone XS Max is way too expensive. It's here in Holland, it's about 1,400, no, almost 1,500 bucks, 1,500 euros. And that's really a lot of money for a phone. So I was a little bit skeptical about that. The only problem is that a lot of people on the internet, especially on YouTube, was very negative and skeptical about the new iPhone XR because of the screen resolutions. Most people were almost trying to ask you not to buy this phone because the screen resolution is not on par with the other iPhones. Well, the thing is, the price difference is really astounding. By getting this phone, I managed to save 500 euros. With that kind of money, I can buy the new watch, and for the same price of 1,500, I have a new iPhone and a new watch. But the one thing that I wanted to do, just to make sure I wouldn't regret later, was to see the XR in person before actually buying it, because so many people were negative about the screen resolution that I thought, okay, I don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone and then regret later because I didn't pay attention to what people were saying. So today I went to the Apple store and finally was able to get my hands on the new phone. And guess what? I was so impressed with the screen resolution of this phone that I decided to buy it immediately. I had my phone here. Actually, this phone is not mine. It belongs to a friend of mine. I borrowed it from her because my iPhone 7 Plus, I actually passed it on to my niece. So my friend lent me this iPhone 6 Plus until I got my hands on the new phone. If you watched one of my late videos, you will see that in order to be able to use a phone, I decided to buy an Android phone just for a couple of months, but after a week use, I couldn't get around it. I thought it was so annoying that I decided to give it back, and so I needed another phone. So my friend had this phone lying around and she said, you know what, Jace, you can use the 6 Plus until you get the new phone. Well, I was planning to get the new phone in January with my subscription, but when I saw this phone in store and I got my hands on it, I said, you know what, JC, you're taking this phone home because it's amazing. So a lot of people already did the unboxing, but I am going to do my own. So come with me and let's see what's inside. So here is the box. I decided to go for the product red because first of all, I love this color. And obviously if I can contribute a little bit, then why not, right? So let's open it here and see what's inside. So here, yes, so here it is, the designed by Apple folders. So what do we have here? Some information, a little folder, some stickers. I don't actually use this. The SIM card remover. There it is. And here we have the phone. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, 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 look at this. Oh, you can actually see my camera there. Oh my God. Look at this. Wow, this is so beautiful. Look at this color. I just love it. Oh, wow, let's do it. Oh my God, look at this color. Oh wow. So here is the phone, look at this color. Oh my God, this is Beautiful. I just love it. And here I have my the iPhone 6 Plus. So the difference in size, here it is. So see, it is a little bit smaller, but it's supposed to have a bigger screen. In the box we have the power brick, okay, which is the average one. Then we have the obviously the headphones, which I never use, and the cable, okay, the charging cable. So we don't need this. Let's concentrate on the phone. Oh my God, look at that. I also bought at the Apple Store a case that is by OtterBox. Okay, I bought this one. And I decided to go for a see-through case because what is the point of getting such a beautiful color if we're going to cover it with a case? I cannot use the phone without a case, so the best way is to go for a see-through case. It's a very nice case, look at that. Let me give you a close-up. So this is the case, look at that. It has some texture inside. We can hear the noise. But then here it's completely flat, which is very important for me because I want to attach my Thinoptics glasses in the back. So it should be something like this, because I can't live without these glasses, so I need to have them. So this will actually fit perfectly here. Look at that, wow, it fits perfectly, okay? And you still can see the red through the see-through case. So we're going to put this case on here. Oh, but first I'm going to set it up and then we'll be right back, okay? So the setup is done and here is the phone in the case. Actually, I'm very surprised because after I put this phone in the case, it just became almost the same size as the 6 Plus. Look at that. This is the 6 Plus and this is the XR. And the funny thing is that one of the things that was making me doubt buying the XR is the size, because like I said before, I am used to the size of the Plus line, which is quite big, and once you're used to it, it's very strange to go down in size. But when I got this phone in my hands in the store, I thought, you know what, the difference is not that big. And the screen resolution is incredible. It doesn't matter what the specification says, but even though on paper it's supposed to be lower resolution than the 6 Plus, for instance, it's still an amazing resolution. And I don't know what Apple did, but they did an excellent job. So actually, looking through naked eyes, I mean, I don't see any difference between one and the other. Obviously, the technical people who are very strict when it comes to resolutions, to details, they will probably see it right away, the difference. But you know what, I'm a lay person in that sense, so I don't see any difference. They look amazing, and what I love about it is that once this is the XR, once the XR is in the box, in the case, it's almost the same size as the 6 Plus. Look at that. With the advantage that the XR has a larger screen. As you can see here, they are side by side, the XR and the 6 Plus. This one is already in the case, so after you add the case, it's basically the same length. Look at that. And the width, look, it's not so narrower than the 6 Plus. Look at this. I personally don't see any difference between holding the XR in one hand and the 6 Plus in other. You know, they are almost identical. Again, looking at the resolution, I don't really see much of a difference. This is the XR and this is the 6 Plus. This is supposed to be 1080p and this is a little lower. which got everybody thinking, you know what, this is not a good deal, but come on, we are saving 500 bucks on this model. This one is actually, I got this one in 128 gigabytes because it's more than enough. My 7 Plus had 128 and I think I just used, I don't know, maybe 50 gigs from that, so it's more than enough for me. So 128 is perfect. So for less than 1,000 euros, I got my new iPhone with this amazing resolution, because I'm sorry, but despite all the criticism out there, I think this is an amazing phone and I am so glad I got it. So here's a quick overview of the front-facing camera when I'm making videos. And the rear camera, so as you can see there, you can even get a little blurred background when making videos. Look at that, it's really cool. Obviously, I am going to do some other tests regarding the camera because sometimes I like to film with my phone, but I know for a fact that the camera on this phone has the same resolution as the XS Max or the iPhone 10. So it's the wide angle 12 megapixel. So I think it's going to be great. I am going to do some other tests and then of course I will make another video for you. So today was the unboxing of my new iPhone XR, which I am very happy about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye!